everyone. I welcome you to this week's edition on Xbrl data quality, and my name is Somnath Ray, and in this session I'm going to cover two topics. The first one will be a presentation on Xbrl data quality on January 25th 2015, and the second part will be a request to Financial Accounting Standards Board US and the IFRS Foundation, that is International Financial Reporting Standards Board London, for a disclosure note on innovation. And so let us look at the XBRL data quality on as of January 25th 2015, and we are looking at the SAP Lumira Visual Intelligence dashboard on XBRL data quality as of today, that is January 25th 2015. So let us look at one of these charts over here. So this is a three-dimensional chart, and we are seeing the accumulation of XBRL errors as of today, that is January 25th 2015, which are the blue columns over here, and then this has been compared with the accumulation of XBRL errors as of January 18, 2015, which are the green columns over here, and the same information is being presented over here as well and here as well. So these are the accumulation of errors as until this week, that is January 25th 2015, and these are the accumulation of errors until last week, which are the green columns, which is until January 18, 2015. So let us look at some of these skyscrapers over here. So we are seeing invalid access member combination, which is close to 1.5 million, which is the same number last week. And then we have negative value reported for a concept that is expected to have a positive value, which is 630,935, which is the same number last week. And then we have required value that is not reported, which is 488,400, which is the same number last week. And then we have incorrect date, which is 472,566, which is the same number last week. And then we have invalid line item used with an access, which is 202,559, which is the same number last week. Then let us have a look at some of the other critical errors, and we have over here roll forward calculates incorrectly, which is 82,655, which was the same number last week. And then we have missing calculation, which is 75,243, which is the same number last week. And then we have incorrect calculation weight used, which is 64,564, which is the same number last week. And then we have deprecated element is reported, which is 50,822, which is the same number last week. Now let us have a look at this graph at a different angle. So let's click on visualize, and let us flip this chart around, and let us look at this chart sideways. So this is how the chart looks sideways. So we can quickly have a look at these skyscrapers by mousing over it. So we have invalid access member combination, we have negative value, we have incorrect date, we have required value that is not reported, and we have some of the other smaller skyscrapers, which is changes in base taxonomy affect element usage, 137,279. Then context date is subsequent to the period reported, which is 100,860. And then we have duplicate extension concept, which is 97,672. So these are some of the significant amounts. So we can also flip this chart and look at it at another angle. So this is looking at the chart from the back. So let's hit compose, let's open up this chart. So this is how it looks from the back. So let's close out of this. So we can look at these numbers from a table. So we are seeing the number of errors as of last week, which is January 18, 2015 in this column, and we are seeing the number of errors as of this week, which is January 25th, 2015, and we are seeing the difference between these two weeks, which is 0. So there hasn't been any growth in the errors within the period of 7 days from last week until this week, that is as of today. So that's a good sign, and we can get this information from this bar graph as well. So this also tells us the same story, that there hasn't been any growth in the accumulation of errors from last week until this week, which is good. So that is all about Xbrl data quality as of January 25th, 2015. So now let us make a formal request to the Financial Accounting Standards Board US and to the International Financial Reporting Standards Board in London, or the foundation in London, for the inclusion of the Innovation Disclosure Note, or the implementation of the Innovation Disclosure Note with effect from January 1st, 2016 in the US GAAP for FASB, and for the IFRS accounting standards for IFRS for the International Financial Reporting Standards Foundation London. And the major benefits gained from the Innovation Disclosure Note will be that the clients or the would-be clients of the organization would come to know about the various new products and services of the company which are in the pipeline, and it would also help the organization to expand into other geographic markets or countries as well, and it will also expand their financing initiatives for funding the different innovative projects which are in the pipeline. So that's all about it in this week. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, you can email me at cpahana@outlook.com. And thank you again, and see you soon. Thank you very much.